Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira and Rafael Dos Anjos. Well, when history looks back at the body of work of this man, Rafael Dos Anjos, not just one of the more accomplished Brazilian fighters of all time, maybe even a fringe Hall of Famer, still getting it done now in a second UFC division.
It's unbelievable that he is still able to be so successful after being here so long. I remember after he lost to Khabib Nurmagomedov, the next time you saw him, he was a different guy. From the Jason High fight to beating Vincent Henderson, Nate Diaz, Anthony Pettis, winning the title and then defending against Donald Cerrone, you understood that he had made the necessary changes in order to become a UFC champion. He's still doing that in a new division at 170 pounds.
And most amazing for me is that this dude started 0-2 in the UFC back in 2008, had a must-win in 2009, and has gone on to become one of the better lightweights and welterweights of his era. Rafael Dos Anjos finds himself in another massive spot here tonight. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Rafael Dos Anjos. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and we saw it right there with that punch. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big kick.
Straight right hand, no good. He blocks the punch. Oliveira gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches. Let's get him down.
Out of range with that one. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just over 3 minutes to go. Checks that leg kick. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dos Anjos. Slips.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Beautiful strike.
Dos Anjos' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. That strike blocked by Oliveira. .90 seconds now to go in the round. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one landed clean.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Ooh. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Head kick for Dos Anjos.
What a punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut later.
Now a knee. Oh! Wow! He's out!
He got him!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence.